So it's been about 24 hours since I started this, or I should say, since I recorded the first video. This is kind of what the shelves currently look like. Still got some books down there, Batmobile. I'm kind of hoping that I won't have to remove the origin stuff when I go to move stuff, because, God, that's taking forever. Um, but I still got to get that stuff moved and this. I also have to figure out how to take the shelves apart, plus all the stuff on the end caps of the shelves here. But we got all of our classics moved more or less. Um, he kind of got forgot. These are some of the figures that I'm going to keep out for display, as well as those two, and eventually the King Grayskull San Diego Comic Con exclusive that started classics. But I'm also going to have to deal with all the dowels and stuff here too, because I think that's the shelf that's going to end up in the middle where the window is. Maybe. Or maybe not. But yeah, this is where we're at so far. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. That was like a San Diego Comic Con exclusive. It came with items that I ordered off eBay. Somebody tossed it in there because apparently the year that they put out Moss Man for classics, they created a pine deodorant to go with him. But yeah, this is where we're currently at. Remember, with what my plan is through the big shelves against the window there. Two of the shelves over on this side. Let's expand this a little bit more. Still got a lot of work to do, and I am exhausted already. I'm going to take a break. I'll probably work on this some more tonight. But as we stand right now, this is kind of where we're at. Just wanted to do an update. So I'm referring to this kind of as the proof of concept moment. I got the two back shelves now against the back wall, which opens up the space here. I mean, I gotta do some more cleaning around the area too, to be honest. But those fit there. Then that just means I gotta take apart these other two shelves here and put them over here. Now, I do have a bit of a concern with the window area up there. I'd like to get like a 2x4 or something that I could put along the back of that so that it helps hold it up, because that's not exactly the strongest backing material on the back of the shelves. But yeah, halfway there, or maybe 1/3 of the way there. Because even once all that's done, I still have to reorganize all the toys and on the shelves. But hey, like I said, proof of concept. Still kind of on that second day of working on this. And I think I'm done at this point because it's almost midnight where I'm at and I'm tired. But I am really looking forward to finishing this off. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we have our basic layout with a bunch of crap still inside of here. But the important thing is, I got all the shelves moved around the edges of the room. The white bookshelf will have to go somewhere else. I'm actually thinking about putting it in front of the closet. I don't know what to do about the little bookshelf yet. But yeah, this is basically what I wanted to do. There's definitely enough room in the middle here to put a set of shelves, like I was saying. Kind of want to get those matte black wire shelves where I can put the Eternia playset. Also, it might be possible, depending upon how this video sounds, I might be able to film in here rather than where I've been filming. At least until I get the shelves, because honestly, my current estimate is somewhere around $600 to get the shelves that I want. And I don't have that kind of money right now. But yeah, let me know what you think so far. Um, I still got to clean it up. I think I said that already. I do need to clean this up a bit. Still stuff to kind of pack away, but I don't have totes to put them in right now. Something else I don't really have the money for, but I'll do something. Because I prefer to keep my stuff in plastic totes rather than cardboard boxes. Because when I lived with my brother a number of years ago, we had a flooding incident in the basement, and that destroyed a lot of stuff. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed this. As I clean stuff up, I will post some more videos, but I think this will do it for today. Thanks for watching. Peace and love. So as you can see, I've added a 1x4 behind the top of the shelf here because obviously the backing is pretty thin and not very strong. And since it's not actually straight up against the wall, I thought it definitely needed some extra oomph, you know? And it goes all the way back to the side there. So pretty much all the pressure should actually be on the side and the middle here. And it's actually as long as the entire shelf combined. So it's not two cuts, it's one. So along with that, you might notice some of these have like the little black thing on them. So that's shims and duct tape. And I did that to level out the shelves because, again, these were originally bookshelves at a bookstore. So they actually, lean backwards so the books don't fall out. Aside from, we got some obvious spots that kind of suck. Not much we can do about that. But yeah, everything else is nice and set up at this point. I still have to finish packing up stuff I don't want out here. Obviously, there's a lot of things that aren't going to be able to stay. Although my anime girls will. I will probably leave all the Origin stuff on those two shelves over there. Said I was thinking about putting this bookshelf. I think it'll just fit inside the closet. So that should work out. And actually, right now, I have this little junky area where I have some tubes with posters and stuff in them, plus a couple of old lightsabers, and some of the wood from the other thing. Oh, and I have the Sword of Omens. I will probably go ahead and I was thinking about this. If I can find a bookshelf that's about a foot wide, or maybe a foot and a half wide, I could fit it in here, and that would give me a little extra storage. Might not be great for displaying stuff, but for stuff that I haven't opened yet, it might be good. But right now, there's just a bin down there holding stuff. So anyway, I think this will complete our look at the modified toy room up until the point where I get everything out of here and cleaned up and ready to start putting the toys back up. Because I'm going to have the Origins, Masterverse, G.I. Joe. I plan on having the Legends of Dragonor up in here. We'll keep our Rainbow High Dolls up until I either get bored of them or a new down line comes in place. Because those took the place of my Monster High and Ever After High dolls. Although some of my favorites are still on display cases out in the main living area. And of course, we'll have Transformers. With my classics figures mostly put away, except for, again, some of my favorites. We got the King He-Man back there. We've got the New Adventures She-Ra, which I really hope they make a version of her in Origins or Masterverse. We have Vina, Battleground Tila, which is one I doubt they're going to do in Origins, which is a shame. We got my custom version of Force Captain Adora, made from Despara and Adora. And we have the one that I like to call Valkyrie, who is a She-Ra head on top of a Tila body. In my head canon, she is actually Wondar's twin sister, or little sister, probably, to be honest. So anyway, that's I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you've enjoyed watching this shit show. I only injured myself a couple times. One of the shelves did actually fall on me, like not fully collapsed onto the floor falling, but when I was separating them, I was trying to balance it and it slid out and just slammed me hard. Pretty sure I have a bruise on the back of my shoulder. Although I guess that's kind of redundant. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna want to put the Thundercat stuff up here. You know, the other thing, now that I think about it, is the Ghostbuster stuff. Because I did order both of the Ecto ones, the 1 and the 1A. And most of my Plasma Series Ghostbusters, both the original and the Afterlife ones, are sitting right there. They have not been opened. And then I do have some of the Indiana Jones figures also sitting there. And I guess eventually this will be replaced by the Hasbro prop items. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace and love. Let's go out on Bunny Girls.